Guys, and welcome back to the latest convertible to arrive here at ALX Specialist Cars. This one being the Mercedes-Benz SL 400, and it's what some call the sweet spot in the SL range. As you'll notice, it is a hardtop convertible, and with the key, just as I did there, you can open the roof electronically. Super cool feature. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look around this Mercedes-Benz SL 400. The Mercedes-Benz SL 400 is powered by a 3-litre V6 petrol engine, and that's hidden beneath the massive bonnet here on this 2015 example, covered just over 53,000 miles. A little bit of unique features on the SL we've got here are the wheels. These are optionally upgraded from factory. And something you may have noticed that if you're scanning through Auto Trader, you probably haven't noticed on any of the others, is the front grille here. If you follow me around to the front of the vehicle, this has got the facelifted front grille, which I think suits this car really, really well. It's a little bit of a personalised touch and something quite subtle. If you know it's a facelifted grille, but if you don't, you just think it looks quite cool, as I did. The SL 400 has got a real classy styling about it, with the white contrasting with the chrome front grille. Air vents with chrome fins also, which I think looks super cool and just hints to the massive engine that's hidden under here. But the V6 on this example is actually quite economical, as well as being incredibly powerful. You can quite easily see over 30 miles per gallon, which out of a big engine like this is really impressive figures. As mentioned, upgraded alloy wheels, the mirrors fold in electronically, and these are finished in gloss black, as are the window surrounds and these little sections there. So it works really nicely. It's a subtly balanced car with a touch of class with all the chrome that's run throughout. Inside the SL is typical Mercedes. It's extremely luxurious. The optional upgrades help this one massively as well, because it's got the air scarf. Now, if you don't know what air scarf is, it's neck level heating. So just below the headrest, you'll notice a little vent. You can push that on as you would a heated seat, and it blows out warm air. So when you've got the roof down but it's slightly cooler, you have your heated seats on, you have that on, and you can enjoy the roofless experience even when it's not blisteringly hot. As you'll notice inside, the leather is completely unmarked. The interior is in exceptional condition, as is the exterior. For the age and mileage, this car is in fantastic condition. While we're on the subject of optional extras, another optional extra this car's got is this little bit here. This wind deflector is electronically adjustable, which, believe it or not, is an optional extra, and that stops the majority of the wind buffeting, so a really nice feature. Now, on a convertible 2-seat sports car, space isn't exactly plentiful usually, though on the SL they've actually spaced it out quite nicely. For example, behind both seats you've got cubby holes which you can actually store stuff in. The boot itself is pretty plentiful as well. We've of course got the roof down at the moment, so you can't really see it for the majority of it, but it stretches back really far, and even with the roof up, as we've got it here, you would still be able to fit a bag or two on the inside of the car. The rear of the SL 400, as well as getting touches of chrome with the SL 400 badging, has twin tailpipes on either side, letting out the sound the V6 produces, and of course AMG badging also in chrome. Now, to be a driver of the SL 400, we've touched on a few of the features that come with this example, but we'll head inside the car now and detail exactly what comes with it and what each of the options do. Other features that come with the interior of the SL 400 are the seating, as well as being heated, having air scarf. It's also electronically adjustable, and it's got memory function. That's the case for the driver and the passenger seat. The air scarf is on here, and you push that, as mentioned, just like you would a heated seat button. Of course, your air conditioning controls sit just below there, and you've got your navigation system on the screen there. It's got front and rear parking sensors as well, so though it has got a slightly longer bonnet, as all SLs do, that's the design of them, it's not all too difficult to park. Now, we touched on the storage space that comes with the SL, and one of the hidden cubby holes is actually behind the seat here. So you'll see it's got a little silver dial. That means you can open it, and you can store quite a reasonable amount of stuff in there. It's more for your phone, perhaps your cables, a very small wash bag perhaps. And if you didn't have this seat all the way backwards as well. You could also fit some stuff behind there, as well as, of course, in the boot. More storage in there. That's just a cup holder and another cubby, and then you've got even more cup holders in here, twin cup holders, and more storage in here with a USB port and, as mentioned, more cubby holes. So though it is a sports convertible, space is actually pretty plentiful and quite surprising with those hidden cubby holes that a lot of people don't even realise are there. Now finally, this little section here flips open to operate the roof. You can also operate the wind deflector as well with the push of a button, and it lifts like so. So super cool. I like the features of the electronic wind deflector and the air scarf. I think that works really nicely and makes this a well specified, well cared for example of the SL400. So guys, that is a quick look around the Mercedes-Benz SL400. The car's backed by a very comprehensive service history, and having driven the car myself, I can say it was an absolute pleasure to drive. For any more information, viewings, please contact me, my name is Will, or any of the team for that matter. We'll be all more than happy to help. Thanks for watching guys, this was the SL400, we'll see you next time.